So this is what I was able to drain using this approach. Level is here. This is 5-liter bottles, and yeah, the current level is here, so it means that it's I guess like 4.5 liters, something like that, which is pretty good result and kind of acceptable for this approach. You know, in order to drain more, I jacked up the car from the bottom, you know, from the rear side. So basically using the central checking point. So I jacked it up and drained a bit more. I think it helped me to drain additional kind of 200 milliliters, or up to you know 500, I guess, something like that. And unfortunately in this case, you know, the oil filter is placed there, and it's kind of possible, but it's very hard access, you know, from the top. I would say it's pretty much impossible. So anyway, I need to jack up the car a bit and change the oil filter now. So I'm going to jack up the car and drain the remaining oil using usual approach and see how much oil I have there. So actually not so much oil was there. So as you can see, it's really not so much. So I think that this approach with you know, using dipstick to drain the oil, actually it works, and it works pretty well. In order to access the filter, you know, you need to unscrew those bolts, and basically the filter is somewhere here. This was the amount of engine oil. So basically I think it is nothing. I mean, it is absolutely okay to leave this amount of oil in the oil sump. So this is, guys, what happens to non-original engine cover. So the material, I think it is ABS plastic, but material is, you know, kind of hard in winter and very soft in summer. So as you can see, this thing here, it simply got broken, unfortunately. So this is the filter here, and I'm going to use wrench for that. If you are using this wrench, you know, you simply can't put it here, just because this radiator hose, you know, doesn't allow you to do so. And by some reason it's hard to unscrew it by hand, unfortunately. So you need to unscrew the one, you know, the bolt here, and you'll be able to move it. Don't unscrew the filter right away, because there is also some amount of oil, so you need to wait a bit. As usual, I'm going to use the same oil filter as usual. I don't fill it, I just put some oil to this, you know, seal, and that's it. I put 5 liters of 5W40 oil. Oil filter is also installed, and I screw it by hand. Do not use wrenches, screw it by hand. This is the oil, you know, drain plug, and I cleaned it before, and let's see if I have any leakage here, and I don't. After oil change, you need to reset the oil deterioration level. So this is the fuse block under the hood. Just connect the right top pin to the mass, you know, just find some wire here, doesn't matter which wire. I just found this one. In the previous video that I have on my channel, and link in the description, I showed to you how to do it using ForScan application. This time I'm showing to you how to do it, you know, using this pin approach. So connect it here, and then you need to switch on the ignition. See the glow plug? Okay, now it's not there, and you need to press 5 times the accelerator pedal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see? 2. It blinks. So we are done now, and you need to switch off the ignition and disconnect the wire. So basically just simply disconnect it and close it. So it should be pretty simple, and that's it. So now you reset the oil deterioration level. Okay, first start after oil change as usual. So see the oil pressure indicator. As you can see, it's okay, and as usual, a couple of seconds, you know, there is a sign, or sorry, there is a sound of, you know, kind of engine which is working without the oil. So everything is perfect, and I'm done.